What's going on, guys? Jason's back, and I haven't posted a video in a while for a couple reasons. First of all, I wanted my Modern Warfare 3 wish list to get more views than my normal videos, which I think it actually ended up getting about the same amount of views. But I didn't want to post another video too soon after that, just so that I could actually let that have some time out there to get some views. So that was that, and then also I've been playing a lot of Need for Speed lately, and I've been unsure whether you guys would want to see that gameplay or not. I feel like that would be a weird game to commentate over, like a racing game, so I might end up just posting, just the raw gameplay, or maybe you guys don't even want to see that at all. You can let me know. So I've been kind of contemplating on doing that. And if you haven't played Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, I would highly recommend checking that out. Go buy it used or something at GameStop, because you do have to have an online pass to actually race online. But I think the funnest part of Need for Speed is, I'll try to say this real quick because I know this is a Call of Duty video, but they have what's called the speed wall. So like every, your career, you have all these races you do, and like, when you're the cop, you try to catch people and you try to race, or, there's different things you do, but you get a certain time limit for each one to get a gold medal. And then there's also the speed wall, which compares you and all your friends' times. And then every time you sign on, it'll tell you how many of your records have been beaten by your friends. So that's pretty cool, especially if you have like 4 or 5 friends that are always playing that game. It's really fun, man. Like, I can't even tell you like how competitive it gets, and how much it's just really fun to do that, to sign on and be like, oh, 3 of my records have been beaten, I need to go redo those. But anyways, this gameplay is from actually January 5th is when I recorded this. So I'm assuming it was sometime in late December when I was actually playing it. And I just kind of thought it would be cool to see how I played this game about a month and a half after it came out. It looks like I've been sticking around to this one little quarter of the map, like staying around the sides. And I was also running the really high kill streaks of Blackbird, Chopper Gunner, and Attack Dogs. It looks like everybody was still running Second Chance. What the fuck? But when this game first came out, everybody was kind of exploring the Blackbird. People were wondering how effective that would be, and it turned out to be one of the most overpowered kill streaks ever in Call of Duty. And I kind of hope that it's not in Modern Warfare 3, or they don't have the equivalent to a Blackbird, just because it's almost like cheating, man. I mean, to know where everybody's at and the direction they're looking at, it's so unfair to the other team. And you can say you earned that kill streak or whatever, but if they're gonna have something like that in the game, it needs to be somewhere high. It needs to be higher than Gunship and Attack Dogs, as far as kill streak, as I'm concerned. And then also Chopper Gunner. Everybody wanted to see what the Chopper Gunner, how it was different from Modern Warfare 2, and then also the Attack Dogs, comparing them to the ones from World at War and seeing how they would compare to the Gunship kill streak and everything. And it turns out that the Attack Dogs were definitely powerful, and people still use those to this day. And then there's a couple things that have happened since I last talked to you guys. PlayStation 3 network, or PlayStation Network, is up and running from what I hear. It's not fully operational yet, I don't think. I think their goal was May 31st to be able to access all the features. But as far as I know, you can actually sign on and play online games and everything. There's just certain features of it that you can't use yet. But I hope you guys are having fun with that. And I think they're actually giving you guys a double XP weekend coming up soon, or maybe it's already happening because you guys were down for so long. I remember reading something on the Black Ops Twitter page about that. And the other thing that happened was, that was kind of a nice grenade right there. I just had to say that. The Modern Warfare 3 trailer was released. Now, I don't know. I don't make too big of a deal about it, just because I don't play the game that much for campaign. Like, I might spend 2% of my entire time playing that game campaign, and the other 98% is me playing online. So I could really care less what the story's going to be about and like the settings that it's in. So I hear a lot of people saying that it looks really cool, and then I also hear a lot of people saying that it looks really shitty. And I'm just like, dude, why? You're probably not even going to spend that much time playing the campaign, so why are you judging the game off of the trailer that you just saw? But I didn't see anything that's going to make me hate that game. I mean, I don't know. But hopefully it'll be pretty awesome, and hopefully the multiplayer is far improved and far more balanced than Modern Warfare 2. But we'll see what happens as it comes along. And usually at E3, which is coming up in the next week, we always get some campaign gameplay, like some guy from like Infinity Ward will come out there and play like one level or something, and that's it. No real multiplayer news usually, but you know, you can always keep your fingers crossed. But we'll see what happens as that comes. And final score is 30-2. Look at that, man. Guys suck, dude. Like the next guy on the scoreboard had 8 kills. Anyways, you guys have a good day, and I'll talk to y'all later.